Like I said, guys, welcome back to another video. If you have nightmares or anything about this video that I'm gonna make, don't watch it, okay? Because this video is an SCP, but we all know SCPs are not real, like, at all. So, with this, there may be some ads because I don't have YouTube Premium, but, this is a scary video, so if you have nightmares or if you're too young to watch this, then don't watch it because it's a little creepy. So, after this intro that is 30 seconds long, let's just get to the video.
A child is sleeping happily in their bed, dreaming of Christmas morning. What they don't hear as they sleep.
That is a scary SCP if I ever see one. Good thing it's not real. Like, I ain't gonna believe it, so.
Is the sound of SCP-4666 slipping into their
Like I said, I'm so happy that this is not a real SCP.
room. SCP-4666 watches the child for just a moment before reaching into a giant bag. Hi, I'm Dr. Bob, and this is SCP-4666, also known as the Yule Man. SCP-46...
Okay, before I go even further in the video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video if you don't have nightmares. But you can do whatever you want. I might die. I just posted a warning yesterday, so. And this SCP, all the SCPs that are fake. And this is one of the most scariest ones that almost gave me a nightmare.
66 is thought to be a single humanoid entity, but one that has been alive for an incredibly long time. Those who have come into contact with SCP-4666 and lived to tell the tale describe him as being very tall, between 2 and 2.3 meters. He also appears to be very old and very thin. He always appears without clothing, even when the weather is below freezing and would be much too cold for any normal human to survive. Though the true extent of his anomalous properties are still unknown, SCP-4666 seems to be able to travel instantaneously to any location on Earth above the 40th line of north latitude, and may actually be able to travel anywhere on the planet.
Like I said, this is actually a good thing that this video is all fake. Like, every SCP is fake, like I said. So, and then just be warned that SCP-4666 may seem a little creepy sometimes. Just to get that out there. Just to let you guys know.
Encounters with SCP-4666 have only been reported during a very specific time of year, a period of 12 nights running from the night of December 21st to the early morning hours of January 2nd. This period is known as SCP-4666's active phase, and the encounters with the anomalous humanoid creature have been termed Weissnacht events. During these events, SCP-4666 appears at family dwellings, all of which, so far, have a few things in common. 1. They are all isolated in rural areas. 2. They are in locations with snow that covers the area for the duration of the event. And 3. They are all home to a family with at least one...
Before I do this, like, if you're under the age of 8, you're still safe. Like, even in Christmas time, because he's not real at all. So if you're under the age of 8 and you're watching this video, then you are lucky. Like, either way, he's not real. No SCP is real. I'm sorry that I'm talking for like a few minutes, but I'm just getting that out there. Every single SCP is not real. So, just getting that out there.
Child under the age of 8. In places that match all of those characteristics, Weissnacht events sometimes occur and always follow the same basic progression. During the first 7 nights, the children will report seeing a strange figure within the vicinity of the home. The entity will seem to be watching.
Okay, so this is SCP-4666. Weissnacht events, but he's not real. And this actually used to freak me out more than this picture that's actually going to see.
Watching the home from a distance, such as from across a field or from the edge of a nearby forest. Some children.
Before I even continue this, don't be scared about this, because that, you see this right here, right? He's going to be right there. I'm going to turn my brightness up so you guys can see it. There you go. Alright, you guys can see it now. But don't be scared. This guy ain't real.
Have even reported waking up at night to find SCP-4666 watching them sleep through a window.
That scared me so bad that I almost had a nightmare a few years ago when I watched this. It kind of freaked me out.
On nights 8 through 11, other family members will report hearing the entity, such as footsteps on the roof or in the attic. A bad-smelling odor will also start to be noticed in the house, but no source of the smell is ever found. These strange occurrences will often lead the family to think their house may be haunted, or that they're being terrorized by a madman. Finally, on the 12th night, one of two scenarios can occur. In the first, which happens roughly 15% of the time, families will often report that they heard footsteps during the night inside of their house. But there is never any sign of forced entry, like broken windows or doors. In the morning, the children will find crudely made toys at the foot of their beds. For the lucky ones, this is the...
Like I said, this is fake, but those are called... You will figure out what those are soon enough. Good thing it's fake.
The end of the Weissnacht event for them. The roughly 85% who experience the other scenario are considerably less lucky.
Just to let you know, this is most of all probably the scariest thing I'm going to show you. The other thing I'm going to show you, this video, we're almost halfway, done, almost halfway. But this video, I'm sorry that's taking me so long to speak, because we're already 6 minutes in the video. This video is fake. Like, every single SCP is fake. I know I said this several times, I'm sorry, but let's just continue the video. But I'm just gonna let you know, this thing may freak you out, but it's fake. Don't worry.
In the vast majority of cases, the 12th night is a horrible experience. SCP-4666 still enters the home on the final night, but rather than leave presents for the children, it incapacitates the family and moves them all into a single room, where it proceeds to kill them one by one in view of the rest of the family. The exact method of killing varies from event to event, but there's almost always an element of torture that occurs before they are finally killed. And
this is one of the scariest things I showed you. It's every SCP, including this one, is fake. So don't worry, don't be scared.
Torture may serve a ritualistic purpose. The entire family is killed except for one of the children, who is under the age of 8. This child is instead abducted and placed into a giant bag SCP-4666 carries with it. SCP-4666's existence was first noted in 1974 by the Foundation's then-new Anomalous Signature Recognition Program, which alerted the Foundation to several suspiciously similar home invasions and murders that occurred throughout the Northern Hemisphere on the night of January 1st. Further research uncovered evidence for what was most likely other Weissnacht events every single year, dating back all the way to the late 18th century, with there being, on average, a little more than 3 events per year. And there's even been evidence of references to what may be SCP-4666, dating all the way back to the 1st and 2nd century AD. Identical fingerprints have been found at all of the houses which match the conditions for Weissnacht events, and have been matched to a recovered partial print from all the way back in 1873. These fingerprints have characteristics that don't match any known human fingerprints, and the human-like white hairs that have also been recovered do not appear to contain human DNA, or any DNA at all for that matter. In the rare Weissnacht events where SCP-4666 does not murder the family and gifts are left behind, the gifts are anything but normal. The gifts, known as SCP-4666As, appear to be made from the bodies of children that SCP-4666 abducted.
Now, don't be worried about this part, because I'm going to try and make this one quick. But whatever you're going to see very soon, like pretty soon, well, literally don't be scared. It's because all of this did not happen in real life.
From other homes. In one case, from 2018, at the home of a family in Alaska, a life-size doll made from the body of a female child was...
Okay, so this one kind of freaked me out more than anything else that was shown in this video a few years ago. But this video, like, thanks to Dr. Bob that made this video so I can record it. Like, I will thank him for that, so I can finally record a video of reaction. This video kind of freaked me out, so Dr. Bob, if you're going to watch this, I want to say thank you for actually making SCPs and continue doing it. You are one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'll try to make more reactions about your videos.
Left behind. The doll was wearing a dirty dress made from sewn-together rags that was in some places sewn directly to the skin. Her mouth had been sewn shut and painted red with human blood. Another child's fingernails had been glued over her own, and 3 fingers were missing completely. The scalp had also been replaced with another child's scalp and hair like a crude wig. Worst of all, both eyes had been removed and replaced with 2 stones which were painted to look like eyes. But most frightening of all was that the child who had been turned into a doll was somehow still alive. Authorities took the girl to a hospital where she was able to give a brief interview. She explained that the man who abducted her had killed her parents before putting her into a giant bag where there were other children too. SCP-4666 took the children somewhere deep below the earth in a cave system full of ice and bones. There, they were forced to make crude toys until they couldn't go on any longer, at which point they became toys. The girl, now known to be Ekaterina Morozova, had been abducted 2 years previously in a known Weissnacht event. She survived for only 18 hours after being discovered. An autopsy revealed many terrible injuries, and the cause of death was found to be from severe, sustained malnourishment. SCP-4666 has been classified as Keter.
Now, before I continue this video, this keto means, like, very hard to contain. And don't worry, every SCP that I'm going to react to is fake. Every SCP is fake. Don't worry about it, okay? Every SCP that I watch is very, 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 very fake. It's just to make people, like, be happy about these videos. But don't worry, SCP-4666 is fake, and his identical is as the old man, so I'm going to finish this video now.
And is currently not contained. The Foundation monitors web traffic and law enforcement channels for any evidence of SCP-4666 activity, and especially any potential Weissnacht events, such as cases of stalking reported during the 12-night active phase, or other strange phenomena at houses with young children. Should a Weissnacht event be suspected to be in progress, the nearest containment task force is dispatched to attempt to contain SCP-4666 using the standard PDP-8 humanoid first contact protocols. So far, no such containment attempt has been successful. Now go and watch another entry from the files of Dr. Bob, and be sure to subscribe as we delve further and further into the SCP Foundation's classified archives.
I really want to thank Dr. Bob for this thing that he showed me. But if you want to search up Dr. Bob and watch his videos, his name is Dr. Bob and Keto. That's the playlist that he has. He's a good person. He's a nice man. I have not met him in person. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I'm really happy that Dr. Bob made this video so I can record it and react to it. I'm sorry that I paused it so many times just to, like, tell you everything about the video and made it almost 15 minutes long almost. But thank you guys for watching. I could not have done this channel without your guys' support, likes and subscribe. You can like and subscribe my videos. I really appreciate Dr. Bob for this once again. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and Dr. Bob's as well. He's a good he makes videos like almost every week. So, alright. Have a good day, guys, and stay safe.